What do you think of the final score of 1-1?
I thought.
How are you taking it?
I thought we never got what we deserved tonight. I thought we were by far the better team for most of the game, for long periods of the game. I thought our football at times was some of the best football we've played the whole year. And keep coming into these press conferences time and time again and saying why a decision went against us, a key moment in the game. How, and some of the decisions that went against us, notably the one in Montreal where we get a penalty get against us. How Khalif Al Hassan's decision goes against us. I am absolutely astonished that we never got a PK. I've watched it time and time again, and it's a reckless challenge, two-footed challenge off the ground, inside the box, and he doesn't get a piece of the ball at all. I mean, as I said, next question.
Did that change the momentum of the game?
I don't think it changed the momentum. I think that they came to play for a tie and got their tie. I think they sat in, as they do on the road. Every road performance I've watched them play, they sit in and try and sneak something, and that's what they did today. You know, when they went a goal down, then they throw a little bit of caution to the wind. But for me, I thought there was only one team on the field tonight, and the best team never won the game.
John, you look like you went with a 4-3-3 with the diamond, Darlington at the top. How did you feel like you put Khalif and Eric back in the starting lineup? How do you feel that lineup, that formation worked for you tonight?
Well, I thought it would, because I've been saying time and time again that we're lacking a little bit of creativity, we're lacking a final pass or cross into the box. And I think tonight we showed that, you know, with their feet in the game. I thought we possessed the ball extremely well at times, and we're creating chances at will almost. But as I say, I don't think we could be, you know, putting all the blame onto the guys that were left out tonight, because they came in, worked hard, did well for us, steadied the ship confidence-wise when we lost a couple of games on the bounce. So for us, we just looked at it, and after the Chicago game, we looked at the result and we thought, you know what, great 3 points. It wasn't a great performance, never left us fulfilled as a coaching staff, because it's not the way we want to win games. We want to try and win with flair and creativity. And I just think tonight we had a little bit of sparkle about us, and as I say, I thought we were the best team in the field by far.
What do you attribute giving up another late goal to?
Well, I think obviously, you're going to give up goals when teams are just, you know, not going to give up goals, but you're going to give up chances. And as I say, they knocked a high ball into the box. I'd have to look at it again and see who was at fault. But as I say, I don't think for me, it's not a massive problem. I think I'm going to try and concentrate on the positives tonight, and I think the positives were that we were by far the best football team on the field tonight.
Do you feel like with the new formation, the midfield's connecting with the offense better?
Yeah, as I say, I'm not going to point the finger at anybody and say it's, you know, I left this guy out and it's his fault that we never did this or never did that. I think tonight the players, it was definitely, I think, their best performance of the year, and very disappointed not to get the 3 points, but through no fault of the players for that.
What do you think a little bit about Chris's finally getting a goal after a long drought for him?
Well, as I say, you've got to get the forward chances. You know, you get him a chance in the box, the ball's in the back of the net. It's plain and simple. We have one of the best finishers in the British game at our club, and if we don't get him chances, he's not going to score goals. It's just plain and simple. I think tonight that we got him a couple of looks, and he finishes one off. That's what he does. He's a penalty box player.
What's your mindset now going into the three-week layoff after a sort of disappointing draw tonight?
You think it was a disappointing draw?
You seem disappointed.
No, I'm very disappointed in one person. That cost us the 3 points. So no disappointment towards the way we played. I thought the players were tremendous. I thought they did everything and more than they were asked of them. And I think the fans walked away tonight disappointed, but probably entertained. As I say, I think we played some of the best football of the year.
So where do you take this into the 3-week layoff?
Well, we don't have a 3-week layoff. We have a game on Wednesday night in the Open Cup. So for us, we don't have any layoff. Of course, we're not playing Major League Soccer, but we're going out. We're going to try and win this Open Cup. We've got a team from California coming here, and we've got to get back to training, get on the field, and back to winning games.
John, what's the story with Eric Barner?
He got a concussion, I believe. He got a head knock. Doctors will have a look at him. Dr. Greenleaf will look at him. He had a headache, and then the break, the rain delay, and his headache just got worse and worse, so we had to pull him from the game.
What do you think of the performance of Jorge? He's been on a long drought, so.
I thought his movement, especially in the second half, was excellent. Made a couple of runs. Jorge and being super honest. When he broke through and Demerit had his hands all over him, grabbing at him. Could have went down and could have seen a red card, but he's an honest player and tried to stay on his feet and make the most of it. But I thought his movement was good. I thought they struggled to handle him when we played. The type of balls that Jorge thrives on in between the fullbacks and the central defenders, and I think at times he caused them a lot of problems. He was unlucky not to get a goal tonight.
One more for John, please.
Do you think that the game was... Go ahead.
Coach, can you feel your team getting more physical as the season goes on? It seems like they're grabbing and pulling and challenging other guys.
No, I think that's just part of the modern game. I think if you play against teams in the modern game and you don't try and match them physically, I don't want my team to kick people off the park. That's not what I'm interested in doing. I want them to play fair as much as they can. And as I say, no, I think that it's part of the modern game. If you don't do it, the teams are going to run over the top of you and you're going to lose games. For me, I like to concentrate on the way we played tonight with the ball at our feet, and I thought we were excellent.
Thanks everyone, locker room, Sophie.
Okay, thank you.